everybody, it's Jenna Allen with Mental Health Today, and today we are going to talk about happiness starting with you and what I mean by that and what that personally means to me. And this is actually a topic that I've been thinking about for over a week. I know I'm a little bit late on my video, but it's been a crazy week, just trying to juggle school and stuff. But this topic is so important, and this is something that took me 5 years, if not longer, to learn. And I think my experience and what I'm going to teach you guys today might help you and maybe might question, your goals and your wants and you know what? Like, everybody has different goals. Everybody believes in different things, and I'm not trying to force anything. I'm not trying to tell you to change your beliefs or anything, but I want to teach you a little bit about happiness and just a little bit of where it comes from, because for me, I used to rely on men for my happiness, and I always thought that happiness was in love and in men and in having kids. And yes, it can make you happy, but that's not where happiness truly comes from. You can have the most healthiest relationship or marriage and great family life with your kids, but you still might not be happy with yourself. And happiness comes from within your soul. And even to this day, I'm 24 and I'm not perfect. I still, a couple days ago, I've been having a rough couple days. I haven't really been on, social media lately because I've just been, in my own world lately. And now I'm, feeling better and I'm back at it. Like, I have my own days where I'm, struggling. But overall, I put myself first, and I make sure that I'm not looking, to be with anyone to be happy. And I think that, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with wanting to get married and have kids. There's nothing wrong with that. Just making sure you are doing it for the right reasons and understanding that if you're just getting married and having kids because you want to be happy, that's not really the right way to do it, right? And you're going to end up being disappointed. Like, there's this saying that, and it goes, you can be just as lonely single as you are in a relationship than you would be single. And so it's so important to learn about your happiness and about yourself before you commit into a relationship or marriage or whatever, right? Like, I'm 24 and I'm not in a relationship. I don't have kids and I don't own a house. I'm not, I'm not settled down, and I'm kind of glad I'm not. And nothing against people that are, but I feel like so many of us, which I've probably talked to you about this in my reasons for being single, but I just wanted to explain that, it doesn't, what I'm trying to say is that you are not going to find happiness on a legal paper of you being married. You're not going to find happiness in anything in life unless you're happy within yourself. And that's what I want to teach you. You're not going to find it anywhere else. You're always going to be disappointed. You're always going to be stuck in a rut if you don't find it within yourself. And so that is the biggest lesson that I've learned, is that I'm at that point where it's not that I don't care, but I put myself first now. And that doesn't make me selfish. It just makes me, putting myself first and loving myself. And it's so important to remember that, if I'm just going to set an example, okay? And for me, I used to be the type of person that would just jump from relationship to relationship. I example, I have an old friend of mine that was with a guy for 4 years, and not even 6 months later, she's already in a new relationship. And I don't judge, but I know for a fact that unless you are happy within yourself and you've healed from your past relationships, you're never going to have a successful relationship. Ever. And I don't think that relationship is probably going to last. If it does, it's not going to last forever. And so, like, and that's the thing, like, you need to learn to be happy with yourself before you're in a relationship. And I am a strong believer that people do have to learn from their own mistakes, but at the same time, like, I do strongly feel that, you know, it is important to put yourself first so you can become happy within yourself. But people always, we're all brainwashed into thinking that, you know, your happiness comes from a relationship. No, you can be happy in a relationship, but it doesn't come from a relationship. It comes from yourself. And so this video is not going to be very, very long, but I am going to be talking about a bunch of different topics coming up soon. And I know, like, I am going to be talking about, like, jobs that cause stress and just a bunch of different stuff. So stay tuned. I hope this video helps, and just remember that, like, love yourself first before you get in a relationship. And that's all I have for you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later on Mental Health Today. Bye!